of Mission Organization of the Month is Hope for La Gonave. And I'm here to tell you a little bit more about that and just a little update about what the Lord is doing in their mission, in their ministry, is Pete Allen. Please welcome him.
Well, good morning and grace and peace to you from our board, from all our members. Very much appreciate your continued support financially, continued support in prayers, and also the support in the team that you're going to be sending down in June. In October, B.B. Freeman was here, who gave you more of the history and stuff and all of what's been going on. I've spoke to you before, and I just want to give you a little update today. Not much has changed. It's only been a couple months, but we are eternally thankful for your continued support. The schools are going well. We have our teacher training coming up in August. We had it last year also. We have enrolled in the schools right now 423 kids, and we plan on adding 7th grade, and in each consecutive year growing until 12th grade. So if you can pray for that, that is a big undertaking, bringing on junior high and into high school. But the Lord continues to bless, and we're very thankful for that. The cistern in La Pierre has been completed, and that was through your gifts of your VBS last summer. It wouldn't have happened without it. We have not got pictures for the couple teams that have gone down. They're very busy in their training and in their medical and dental ministries, and the camera hasn't got out as often as it should. Hopefully that's going to change. 2 recent medical teams have gone down, like I mentioned. They take care of special needs. We found a boy there that goes to church and had a hernia, and through For La Gonave, we were able to get him down the island and to have that taken care of. We're also doing our normal distribution of vitamins and medicines. And the other ministry we have, we've talked about, is sponsoring children. It's not cheap. It's not free to educate these kids. The teachers obviously need a salary. We have 100 of those kids in our schools that are sponsored through different churches, through different families. And we'd love for you to, if you're interested, if the Lord moves, for you to come talk to me afterwards. We have brochures on how we can make that happen. And it's really neat. The kids will send you back pictures of things they've done in school. They write back. You can write to them. It's a blessing. One of the families in our church that sponsors a child sent their son down 3 years ago. And this little Haitian kid was so proud when his big brother came. Little Haitian, and here we have this tall Italian. He's my big brother. He's my brother. You know, just heartwarming stories like that. Like I mentioned, we have brochures. We have the books that we have made. Things if you're interested in helping out. It's all free and on the back table there. And then when we come to your team for this year, in June, I'm told we have 5 of your members going down as a construction team. We also have, my daughter is going down, and she has the gift of taking pictures, so we hope she's going to take a whole lot, so your team can come back and show what they've done. We also have a dentist going down, and another young man from our church who is planning on going into dentistry is going down, and he will be aiding him in that. The project we have for you guys, I got that one picture, I don't know if you can get it up on the screen, is putting a roof on this school building. We have $2,000 that we raised through the bowling fundraiser in October, which you guys were a part of. We have $2,000 more to raise. The total cost will be right around $4,000. As I was thinking about this speech, as you can tell, I'm not a public speaker. I'd sooner be the guy going down to build that roof. But the Lord calls you to do things that you're anxious about, that we were singing about earlier, and well, that's me. But I was thinking of the parable of the talents, and how God has given some people 5 talents, some people 2 talents, 1 talent. And it goes through the story about how the person was 5, the man that was given 5, worked with his money, invested his money, and brought 5 more back. The man that was given 2, worked with his money, brought 2 more back to the master. And then there's the one that buried his talent in the sand and didn't do anything with it. And brothers and sisters, as we've sung today, as we've heard in the prayer, and I'm sure we'll hear in the sermon later today, God has given us all talents. Some He has given talents of money. Some He has given gifts of music and teaching and working with your hands. But we all here in this room have been given so much more than those in the land of Haiti. We all have been given 5 talents. And the Lord is going to call us to account someday. How have you worked with the gifts I've given you? Have you brought in more to the kingdom? Have you brought people to the gospel? Have you done it through your gifts of ministering one-on-one? Have you done it in the bigger picture of things? But brothers and sisters, we're all called to give. Not just to Hope for La Gonave, I'm not here just to push that, but you have many other missions that you support, and in this church, and in this surrounding community. And I just want to persuade and put on your heart that do not hold that lamp under a shade. Do not keep the light in yourself, but let the world see you. Let them know that you are Christians by your love for one another. As I'll let a little secret out here. Your brothers and sisters that are going down there think they are going to be giving to the Haitian people. But as I found out my first time down there, it was more of a blessing on me. And I think it's going to be more of a blessing on you. I don't know, not everyone here is able to go down to Haiti. Not everyone can travel across the world. Not everyone's called to be a missionary. But for these short-term experiences, let me tell you, you come back with your life changed. You realize how good you got it here. What a blessing it is to worship with the Haitians there. And see how little they have. All they have is the clothes on their back and a fish in the pot to come home to eat with. But yet when you're in worship with them, they are singing as loud as they can. They put us all to shame. You can see the love of Christ in their hearts. The gift and the blessing will be on you that go more than on them. They'll be eternally grateful for the roof, for the cistern, for these temporal things. But you who go, will have the true blessing. Thanks once again. Look forward to working with you. If I could talk to the team that's going, I got a little more information, a couple more things we need to get squared away. But continue to pray for them. If you can help them out monetarily, that'd be great. But thank you again so much for being one of our partner churches in this mission.